Right, hello everyone, Draco here. Just finished work, thank the Lord and the heavens and the Almighty God above. I'm an atheist, don't know why I said that. Anyway, today I'd like to talk about people and standing up for yourself. I'm a very strong believer in you give what you get. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's times when you're nice to people and you don't want to give any trouble, so you don't answer back, or you don't respond or retaliate, but there's certain situations, for example, in the workspace, when it feels like it's a personal attack. So, how do you deal with that? I mean, the way I deal with it is, it's simple. It's a matter of, you have to be shown respect. No matter what part of the world, in a company, if you're higher up or you're lower down, it's all about respect. You don't want anyone to think you're a pushover. I hate it when I see people, especially friends or family of mine, who allow themselves to be treated in such a way where it's almost like you've got no self-respect. Because the more you allow someone to treat you wrong, they're going to continue doing it. The longer you do it, basically, the harder it is to get them out of the habit of doing it. So I know from experience, especially being in school, as an adult, you just got to give them back. It comes to a point where you've got to stop being pushed over, being walked all over, and actually have some self-respect. Because you've got to ask yourself the question, how long will you allow yourself to be treated in such a negative way? Your day and night is then, or your life is then consumed by the thoughts of, oh, I don't want to go to work, or I don't want to go to school because of Joe blogs always making snidey comments, and all this sort of stuff. And people can say it comes down to having a backbone. I do agree, but I also disagree, because there's only so much one person can actually take. And if it's consistent every single day, one could argue you get used to it and, you'd get over it and all this sort of stuff, but it must be tiresome after a point. Oh, I need petrol. I'm almost out of petrol. Bloody blah would say, lotion! And I'm apologising about the wind in advance, because it is kind of windy today. So, hopefully the audio's decent. Going on to moto vlogging, I'm thinking of some ideas for weekly slots. I want to try and make a video at least every 3 days, 4 days at a push. I think that's a good amount of time to leave between each videos. Obviously, the given I'm going to try and do myself, one for a better word, or saying daily observational sort of videos. Probably do those once or twice a week. Obviously not daily, but you get the point. So all in all, I know it happens to people where they, feel lost and confused because people treat them a certain way. So, just fucking lost what I was saying now. So yeah, if So if you are in that situation where you are being targeted, so to speak, just stand back, have a think, say to yourself, is it really worth going through all this emotional, possibly even physical trauma, physical pain, for the sake of someone else? Yeah, so what I'm saying is all personal. It's not meant to be a way of me saying, listen to what I'm saying, because I'm right or because what you're doing is wrong. It's none of that. It's literally my own personal opinion of what I see on a frequent basis and how I think people should respond in kind. Claire's call. Don't know why I nodded though. So hello there. So vlogging, yeah, it's just one of those, I suppose. It's something I've got to get used to, speaking to myself. I find that pretty weird. And I think most importantly, it's thinking of content. So there's a once great man, Spicy, once said in one of his earlier vlogs, is to be true to yourself. You know, don't try and be someone else you're not. Just try and please everyone, because you can't ultimately please everyone. There's going to be haters, there's going to be trolls, and there's going to be people that are going to be out to just ruin your fun. Stick your middle finger up and go, fuck you! Soldier boy, crack this hole.